welcome to my channel again. I have a review today of a little jewel that I have. Well, you saw the other video about my Mother's Day rant, and here it is. Trésor by Lancôme. This little jewel came to me as a Mother's Day gift, and I'm so happy to own it again. This perfume, I had this one, the first version, when it was released. It was released in 1990. And it was my wedding perfume, and this review may be a little bit biased because I love it so much. I love it so much. Okay, as I told you, this was released by Lancôme in 1990. Then the nose behind this little jewel was Sofia Grossman, and there's a little story about this perfume when it was released. I guess everybody that is about my age can remember the advertisement from Lancôme when this was released, and it was Isabella Rossellini. And I remember watching the magazines and the advertising on TV, and I remember myself thinking, that's the most beautiful woman I ever seen in my life, and I still think the same. She is gorgeous. Nowadays she's gorgeous, and she could be better for that role, and this perfume could be represented for a better person than her. She was the face for this. And there's a little story behind the creation of Trésor. When Lancôme contacted Sofia Grossman to create a new perfume, she had already created, because she watched this movie Casablanca, which is a classic, and she loved Ingrid Bergman's character in that movie, and she decided to create this perfume for her. She was inspired in her. So when Lancôme invited Isabella Rossellini to participate in the campaign for be the face for the new perfume that was coming, she accepted, and Lancôme invited her not only to be the face, only to participate in the process and in the final decision which perfume is going to be chosen. So Isabella met Sofia, and Sofia gave her like several samples, and she gave her the sample that she had created before because of Isabella's mother. Isabella's mother was Ingrid Bergman. So Isabella fell in love with that sample without knowing that that perfume has been created in honor of her mother, and she chooses this one that we know today. So I think it's a very neat story about it. It's very sweet. She didn't know that the perfume that she loved so much, and it's the same that we have today, was created for honoring her mother. So I love that story. I got this one I got married in 1996, and my husband gave it to me when we got engaged, and I love this one so much. It has so many memories, so many, good memories. I love it. For me, it's one of my most precious treasures. The name, it's perfect. It's a treasure for me. This is a very classic perfume. It comes in 3 presentations. It comes 30 milliliters. Look at this. How cute is this little bottle? I'm starting to love smaller presentations, because the bottles feel like more precious, like something very, very valuable and very unique is here. And 50 and 100. Here we have the 30, and I've been using it a lot. Look at this. It's already this low, and I got it like 2 weeks ago. I have the backup. That's a good thing. It's made in France, of course, by Lancôme. And it's a very complex perfume. It has about 15 notes. It's not an easy thing to take. You need to take your time to enjoy the perfume, to really try to smell the notes, to detect the notes. This is not your perfume that you can spray and oh no, I like it, I don't like it. No, it's very complex. It's not linear. It evolves a lot. I apply it for another video and I still feel it like growing up and developing. So let me tell you about the notes. Let's start with the top notes. This is an oriental floral, by the way. I forgot to say that. This is an oriental floral. The top notes are pineapple, peach, tree flowers, lilac, apricot blossom, lily of the valley, bergamot, rose petals. The middle notes are iris, jasmine, heliotrope, rose, and the base notes are apricot, sandalwood, amber, musk, vanilla, and peach again. Yes, I'm going to spray it in this little... I already sprayed in my skin, but let's put more. Let's put more. The more, the better in this case. Okay. The exit nose, you can feel the bergamot. And you know what? Right away, the iris is taking over everything. This is a cloud of iris. I love powdery scents. This is very powdery. If you don't like powdery, you won't like this one because it's very powdery. I love it. I can feel the pineapple for sure, like a very ripe, juicy pineapple, the same as the peach. It's very sweet, but it's not sugar added sweet. It's sweet because the fruits were so ripe, like the peach, the apricot, the pineapple, everything was like very ripe. That's where the sweetness is coming from. The lily of the valley, it's very clear. Oh my gosh, this powderiness is like oh, it's taking over. The lily of the valley for sure, that's another note that it tends to be related, or people think a lily of the valley and think, oh, that's an old-fashioned scent. No, it's not old-fashioned, dear. It's a classic. It's a classic. That's different. This is a classic. It's not old. This is the same thing. This perfume, it's a masterpiece. It's not old, it's classic. Because perfumery is an art too. So we need to think in those terms. When we are holding a bottle of perfume, we are holding art and a long process. All the alchemy to make these things is art. Well, I'm coming back to the lily of the valley. Lily of the valley is a note that it tends to be relation. People think in lily of the valley and think, oh, it's an old-fashioned. No, it's not old-fashioned. I don't feel like that. I think this is a very timeless perfume. I think it's a very, very timeless perfume that is good today. It was good when I got married. I got married in '96. It's good today, 2001. And it's going to be good in 40 years. I will use this until I die. Hopefully closer to my 100 years. No, I don't know. I don't know about that. But I will use it forever. And I think this is very timeless. It's very classy. It's very elegant. This is not your sweet, gourmandy, sexy bomb perfume. No, no. This is a lady. This is a lady that knows how to behave. She knows how to talk. She probably speaks, I don't know, many languages. She's always clean and put together. She's kind. She's sweet. She's elegant. She's, I don't know, very proper. She knows always what to say. She has always the proper words. She speaks with confidence. You cannot mess around with her. She knows what she wants. She has this presence, you know, like you cannot be messing around with her. I love this perfume. It's the nose you can feel. For me, the iris is overtaking. It's like a very peachy rose. You know what I mean? Peachy rose covered with vanilla and all involved with the iris, with the note of iris. It's sweet. It's just ethereal. It's an ethereal perfume, you know what I mean? It's not strong, it's not sharp, it's not going to punch in the face. The sillage is moderate. It's moderate. The performance is about, on my skin it lasts about 6 hours, solid. And then I need to reapply. I don't mind reapply because I love it so much. I love reapply the perfume. Let's put some more. Let's have fun. 1, 2, 3. Just a little bit more. Oh my gosh, it feels like explosion of the apricot and the rose. The main notes, I could say, what I can detect is the apricot, the rose, the vanilla, the iris, a little bit the lilac, oh, the lily of the valley for sure, a little bit in the back, the lilac is like a shy note. It just makes her part, you know? It's not like, she doesn't want to be the main character in this show. She's a support role. You know what I mean? What other things I wanted to say? The musk, yeah, it's clean. It smells clean. But for me, Trésor is an elegant, timeless, classic perfume. It's cozy. I can wear this. I live in Canada. I can wear this pretty much all year. Not in the summer, because the summer is very suffocating. It's very humid, very hot. So I don't enjoy this one on the summer. Probably in the night, if it's a chilly night, it could be. But I enjoy this one more spring, all spring, fall, all the fall, the transition, spring, summer, summer, fall, on the transitions. In the winter, if I'm not going out, but if I'm going out and I need to wear, you know, the jacket and the scarves and the hat and all that, is that can I talk? The clothes for snow, when you are going out to the snow, and actually it's like everything is so bulky, and I don't think it can overpower that. But for the fall, all the fall is perfect. The transition spring, summer, summer, fall, it's perfect. I don't think I will use it in the summer because even though it's sweet, it's like a very rich perfume. As I told you at the beginning, this is not an easy perfume like your 3 notes perfume, very fresh and very, no, it's a very complex perfume. I like to be put together when I wear this. I don't feel like I'm wearing just a t-shirt and sandals, flip-flops and jeans. I don't feel like that. I probably the jeans and a nice blouse and probably some heels, some booties, a jacket, and a jacket, and that's it. I like to feel, this one makes you feel very put together. That's why in my head is, I need to be more done, you know, a little more makeup, more, I don't know. Again, timeless, classic, elegant lady that we have here. It's a very beautiful Trésor. If you can try it, don't allow this influence to tell, oh, that's an old perfume, oh, that's old. It's a masterpiece. It's a classic. Don't think in old and young. Think in classic, in timeless. It's very complex. Take your time to enjoy it because it's just delicious. Honestly, this is a treasure. Good sillage, especially when it's just applied, like, well, it's about 2 meters probably. This one gives me around 6 hours of performance. I don't mind reapply. I just love it so much. I think that's it that I had to say. Okay. I talk about the presentations. Yeah, like clouds of iris and rose and heliotrope and peach, and with other lily of the valley with all support notes like the lilac, and I think that's it. I'm very happy I got this one again, and I'm really enjoying it. I hope you try it. Let me think what you think. You like it? You know it? Thank you for stopping again on my channel. I hope you enjoyed this video. Until the next one, bye!